Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. We are going to be returning to The Legend of Dragoon. I know it's been a minute since I last streamed this game. I don't even remember where I last left off at. It's been ages since I played it. I think I last played it was last month, so I'm not too sure exactly where I need to be going. So yeah. Hello Marvin, how are you doing this evening? What are you up to today, my buddy? I guess I could try exploring a little bit. Maybe I could figure out where I need to go. Wait, go back to where I was. Let's see here. I might need to head this way. Very good, just made some videos a few moments ago. Oh, nice. I need to get back to doing my clipping shit and making some shorts. I've been very extremely lazy on that nowadays. Wait a second, why do I have Hercule in my party? Oh right, Miro left my party temporarily. Alright, so nothing here. Maybe I need to go this way? Seems I cannot. More lazy than you. I only post videos every few weeks. I think the last short I posted was 3 months ago. 3 or 4 months ago, maybe longer. I need to get back into doing that. Well, I'm confused. Do I need to exit? I think I need to go this way, but I need to figure out. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, but you also do live streams that last hours. Yeah, I try to be very consistent with my streaming at the very least. Ugh. Do you realize that you are talking to the librarian? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So can you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He is such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Suduro and now Tabora. He attained the cooperation of a Wingley. We don't know what he would do here. If I remember correctly, this is where Cheyenne loses her dragon power, so she leaves the party. Okay, I think I know where the library's at. This is incredible. This is the knowledge source of endingness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we find something. So maybe we can find out something about the villages and the moon that never sets. Does looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Congo feels dizzy. Condectos lose to books. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can see that the Sidurian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Congo read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now. Congo cannot read human characters. Congo looks at pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. It is unimaginable in the current world. It became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a wingly, was alive. Besides us dragoons are supposed to be the only legend. Legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Alright, take a look at this picture. Humans and dragoons. No, dragoons and dragons. What is this? Variants manipulated by winglies. Did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. We can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects. We think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye and good luck. Alright, I'll see you later, Marvin. Thank you for stopping by. To the east, Saduro. To the south, Tabura. To the north, Miri Sensu. And to the west of the continent, the untouched land. The Death Frontier. Ooh, that sounds catchy. Each country shared 3 divine objects, inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. Swallowed my water wrong. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Its mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. This book talks about the dragoons from legend. Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history allows them. When history allows them. Is that now? Vaz was a dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lennis too, with their deaths necessary. That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started from the dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragoons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Sora created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against villages manipulated by winglings and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True. And again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. Prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and the Dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Lord has something to do with the Dragon campaign. The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Alright, we're getting more backstory.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Them damn Winglies. Hello, Regnat. How are you doing this evening? That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Millie Sister. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. Alright, just chilling out. How are you? I am doing good. A little bit tired from work. It's been pretty chaotic today. But other than that, I'm doing well and alright. I am happy to be home and happy to be streaming. I've been looking forward to today all fucking day. This is something left by the black monster that brought an inferno down to this country. The black monster. It has always been 18 years. It is surprising. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. Guard, are you a survivor from the village? We're getting some more backstory? Oh, I guess not. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flames. Nice, I bet this game definitely a throwback. I remember buying it when I was about 10 for 12 bucks at Walmart. Oh Lord, I don't even remember. I don't even remember how much I bought this game for. I remember the old cardboard box it came with. The old plastic cardboard box. I remember I last played this game probably when I was 7 years old at the very least. It's been a long ass time. But yes, I agree with you. It definitely is a throwback. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors or? I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Millie Cesar. Sister Luana? Oh, I definitely feel that. Yeah, and you gotta think, I'm 34 years old, so this game down straight make me feel old as hell. I want to try to find all the old classic PlayStation and Nintendo games that I used to play. There is this old Alien game that I used to play. I can't remember if it was on a PlayStation or if it was on the PlayStation 2. There was two of them that I remember. One of them had a dog named Max in it. Now, I remember the story part in that game was where the dog got abducted by aliens, so the owner goes and tries to find the dog, pretty much. Hey man, I'm right there with you. I'm at 33. We are old as dirt, my brother. We are old as dirt. Damn, now I want to look and see if I can find that game. Hold on one second. Max with a bunny? No, hold on one sec. Let's see if I can do a quick Google search to see if I can find it. Alien Games PS1. See, it's not Oddworld. And the sad thing about looking it up like that is nothing but the Alien Predator game shows up. Let's try this. Let's try this. Alright. All games. All PS1 games that had aliens. Oh God, here's a old game that brings back a lot of memories. Croc, a platformer that has where you play as a fucking crocodile. I remember playing that when I was younger. See, there's Medieval 2. There's Rayman. I remember playing that game. I saw Harry Potter existed back then. I thought that did come out till later. There's Mega Man. Maybe it was on the Nintendo. Have you ever played Gex before? On the old PlayStation? Let's try looking up alien games on the Nintendo 64. Alien games on N64. The games for HP, yeah. Over 2000 every year after when a movie dropped. I think. Let me find the cover. Alright, no problem. I remember playing Perfect Dark. I remember playing Jet Force Gemini. God damn, these graphics back then, just think. I used to think the graphics in these games was peak. Okay, it has to be on the PlayStation. Let's have a look here. All PlayStation 1 games. The time, yeah, it was nice. Felt like the upgrade from Final Fantasy VII. Yes, indeed. I miss Final Fantasy VII also. I used to play that so fucking much, bro. Fuck, we even got Toomba. I definitely remember playing Tomb Raider. Fucking Spyro. I wonder how much these games cost now. Graphic rise, yes indeed. Oh, Lunar. I remember that was one of my most favorite RPGs back then. There's another game I could try to find. Vagrant Story. And Tomb Raider and her butler at her house farting. I have no recollection of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably way too much. Yeah, probably. You know how much it fucking cost me to buy this fucking PlayStation? Literally $700, and that's not including the video adapter to get it for me to be able to stream this. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. I think back then, when the PlayStation first came out, it was only like, what, $200 or something like that? Yeah, I definitely remember that Final Fantasy VII was the start of my love for RPGs. And after that, that's all I've searched for when I went to look for my video games. If it didn't have magic, turn-based RPG style gameplay, I had no interest in it. If you chilled at the home because I didn't know how to start the game, just running around following the butler head far every now and then. Yeah, I hardly played any of the Tomb Raiders. I think I've only played one Tomb Raider game. That was the one where you start out in the cave, if I remember correctly. But I couldn't even figure out how to get past that level. I remember I kept getting attacked by some sort of lion or tiger or something like that. Alright, let's look for something that has images. Hello, Sinful Core. How are you doing today? Why do all these images gotta be so fucking small, bro? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I never even made it past the first level because I was so young at the time. I didn't understand. I didn't even know how to read that well back then. And even though I did knew how to read, I didn't understand the meaning of the word. Here we go. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for right here. Oh, it even has the price tags for these games. That's cool. Let's see here. Woo! Digimon World 3, PlayStation 1, $74.85. No way in hell. Oh, there ain't no way. That's it? That was a very short list of video games. All PlayStation 1 games. Here it, and again, does it have the fucking cover? Table. Way too much, yes indeed. I guess I'll see if I can get lucky and see if I can find it. Is there a filter? PlayStation release date. Ginger. Let's try adventure. Oh god, Ape Escape 2. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ape Escape 2. Ape Escape. I remember playing that game. Alright. Maybe it's arcade? We can get back to the game. Sorry, I caused a pretty long distraction. You know, you're all good. I just want to know what that game was called that I used to play. That's what I'm looking for. It bugs me so fucking much that I can't remember the name of it. God, I miss that game. Yes, I do too. You know what I'm going to do after I finish my stream tonight? I'm probably going to go lay down in bed. I'm going to drag out my phone and I'm probably going to doom scroll until I find that game that I am looking for. Because it bugs me that I cannot remember the name of it. Because honestly, if I can find the name of it, I'm probably going to buy it and I'm probably going to play it. Just wish I remember the name of it. There's two alien games that I was wanting to play that I remember from my childhood. I don't clearly remember the first one. Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Feel that? I hope your hand is okay. Sorry, I'm responding to a DM. Let me try one thing. Let's try YouTube. Close other tabs. PlayStation 1 Alien trailer games. That was a good thought, but I guess PlayStation 1 Alien games. Let me try searching one more time. Wait a second. Ain't no way this could be it, right? Let me look up this game. Nope, that's definitely not it. So I have a big review of all the games since I'm using my monitor instead of my phone. So I can probably spot it if I see it. I'm not looking for. That is so weird. It's like it vanished from the face of the planet or something. So fucking weird. Cause you would think when you search up an alien game, it shows, well, let's try this search. List of all PlayStation 1 alien games. Alright, there's a keyword. Copy that. And focus games. Images. Oh god, there's even a Frogger. I guess the game must have been really that unpopular. Cause like, you can't even find it at all. Which is crazy. Shopping. Alright, let's try shopping. Nope, no luck. Okay. I'll try to look for that later then. Seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets.
Lord indeed.
Red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
I can't make out what that is. Oh, that's dead people. Okay. The Winglies. Interesting. And it's funny because back then, when I first played this game, I didn't understand shit what was going on. But now as I've gotten older and I'm going through it again, I'm understanding everything about what this game is saying. Am I hesitating? It's silly. I am back. Oh, so this is her. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. Yep, saying like, whoa, it's a movie, but I don't know what the narrator is saying. Yeah, I didn't understand anything back then, and it's crazy. It's crazy that I was able to play something that I didn't fully comprehend. I am able to see today thanks to the love of many people like said here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of need in my mother's sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Did you know about Neat? Oh shit, I kinda can guess what's going on here. I'm assuming this is Rose. Where is Princess Luvia? We don't know what kind of spitefulness you have towards our village. You want to die with your daughter. Mom, I'm scared. Let's put a sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moon Child comes only once every 108 years. As much as I've forgotten the game each time I get it again, it's refreshing. Refreshed like kind of an old file connecting slowly. Yes, indeed. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newborn moon child has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around it to an evilist for the god. A servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objective would not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the moon child passed through. That's sad, bro. It is a miracle that I survived. And you were blinded back then. Yes, however, the guard imparted me with something else. Sister Lorena can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too because of this. Sister Lorena has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Denigrade soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. See, then I'll ask you to come with us. So I wonder if she's the princess. Or it could be Cheyenne this whole time. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing alright. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Coming through the boundary. Who are you not knowing me? Miro, is that you, Miro? Oh shit! Ah, so it kind of makes sense in a way. They're ringlies. That explains the silver hair. You think I am really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? I'm all the way back here. Don't you need... You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? Damn Winglies. Yes, indeed. I didn't suspect anything until I saw... Because I knew silver hair has a connection with the Winglies. Because of the last encounter with Warren. Because of Lloyd. And then there's Miro. I don't ever recall this scene either. I did not remember this scene at all. I must have just skipped through it when I was a kid. In the forests are taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest. And the humans outside. So she's a ringly this whole time. I forgot about that, but yeah, which means Lori just won too, no? Right? Yes. I think it has something to do with their hair. I remember there was some mention of it before in this game. I just don't remember where it was. But I think their silver hair is a dead giveaway that they're a ringly. I just never suspected that Mira was one for some reason. Maybe she's a half-breed? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Yeah, see, they all have silver hair. I'm not that welcome. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Mira. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your descended human life, weren't you? What the hell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for a moment. We destroy. Wait there. Damn, my read comparison is really bad today. Wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. You left the forest on your own violation. How come you come back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you can never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to traumatize us and subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your resistance angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Poor Miro. These guys are assholes. Mother. Leave the girl alone. That's the wall. We are going. Damn. It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Miro. Yup, damn winglies. Yes, indeed. So cool to their own kind. Get out of our forest at once. Well, fuck you, assholes. I want to talk between just the two of us. Since you received a horrible welcome, it's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Miro. It was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? Poor Miro is just having her Adam and Eve moment. We're they're banished from the garden. Yep. No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Miro? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is this? Answer the Brown said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. A dragon coming back to life? And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff. Don't we? The sword for killing dragoons, the dragon buster, has been lost. That's where Lord stole it. See, that explains it. That explains a lot. That's how, because he has silver hair. He knows about the dragon. He wields the dragon buster. Because he was a wingly and he's personally stole it. It wasn't me. We know because it was hidden with the staff in the place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon. That too, but what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Oh, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You're kind as always, but if you do, you will be hated as well. Oh, so they're lovers. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends. They are all cool. They show me and teach me many things. See y'all. Uh-oh, what we got here? A cutscene. Oh, is this the divine dragon? I'm assuming it is. Damn, that thing looks creepy as fuck. Ooh, shit. Look at his wings. But I guess it officially resurrected. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd? That I never caught on with. I love how old games have really good animation makings. Yeah, it's strange, ain't it? It's strange how back then, when you think about it, how good the animation is and everything. Like, even with Final Fantasy VII, the cutscenes were pretty good. And Lunar too. I think I figured out the next game I'm going to play. It's definitely going to be Lunar. Because now that I think about it, they even remade it on Steam. So I can literally just buy it off Steam. I don't have to hook up all this bullshit just so I can play it and stream it. So I can just buy it off Steam and play it on my computer. Right? Like, if you go watch CGI from Warcraft or any of the early 2000 Polygon games, I remember there used to be some movies that had really, really weird CGI. There was an Alien movie now that I think about it. Hello, Secret. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. I completely forgot about my settings on the Kick dashboard, by the way. I'll do that later if I don't forget. When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you're from and where you want to go. Guess he wasn't just a snob. Uh-oh, what's going on? Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver. That's all. That's a bad omen. I feel something is wrong. Go ahead and save my progress. So I wonder if we're about to be... From this point on, I have no recollection of the video game. So I do not remember what happens from this point on. I remember most of the game storyline except for this. Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Lorana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. I remember a dragon fight unless you already passed the dragon. I don't recall fighting a dragon yet. What are you talking about? What does she mean by that? We would go someplace else. You are the renowned sacred sisters of Millie's sisters, Sister Lorana's sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the sea dragon in Irisa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Lorana, I heard about you from a librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Well, sorry for the spoilers, but you said you didn't remember. But in that area, I remember a dragon fight sometime while there. You're perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I remember I gotten farther into the game to the point that I got the next transformation for Dart. But between there and this part, I don't really remember. Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the black monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry, I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means that I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the black monster. I'm with you too. You went to Neat too, Rose. Told you, I just happened to be there. Of Sister Lorana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong power. A power that is beyond human. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is emulating the loud. I can't even fucking pronounce that. They use such hard words in this game too. Holy shit. That is what I see. Like, that is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Alright, this must be the dragon. This is the answers to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Human fights by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is the tool to amplify. But give me a chance to read, goddammit. Will happen, and if you cannot chase your insanity, I wonder if you would be able to endure it given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. Oh shit, look how scary that thing looks. So this is the divine dragon. Yeah, a lot of big words because like D&D roleplay professionally, yeah, for real. Anger or honestly towards humans or all things. Oh my god, could it be? The revival of the one who dwells through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. The legend was true. The king of the dragons, sealed by the long gone winglings, rests in the ground of Milicesu. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Sudan War. It formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat, pretty much, in Tabora. Is he going to bring evil to Milicesu? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Theresa. It seems that we need the power of you dragoons. If I remember correctly, this is where Cheyenne leaves the party. I never understood why she leaves. Go ahead and save. I'm so glad to have Miro back, bro. Ooh, a chest. Aw, I was hoping it was an equipment item. Check these other rooms, might be something here. Alright, so what does this say? Vows from death with a given probability. Get out of my way, bro. I don't see anything else here. Get out of my way, bro. You're in the way. Jesus, I wish I could push the NPCs in this game. Yeah, this is where we lose Cheyenne. I'm very certain of it. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Yeah, she's delusional. Or he, whoever it is. I don't know who's talking right at the moment. Have you ever seen the monster? Okay. So it's this guy that's delusional. According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions, are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Calm down, Miranda. You're in front of guests. Well, Sadie, I'm glad to see you came back safe. You never changed, Sister Miranda. Ugh. He doesn't understand the current condition. There's a little bit of a grammar issue right there. It should have been, instead of condition, it probably should have been replaced with situation. Who are these people? Brought them in order to save Mary Caesar from the intruder. You said to save? We do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time it might attack us directly. You know anything about the monster? I felt that yawn. It's like 2:20 a.m. I didn't even realize. Ugh. It is past 5 a.m. for me. Probably around. Is it only 5 a.m.? Really? And I've only been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. Yes, it is 5 a.m. Damn, I gotta start streaming on time with my schedule. Cause it's throwing me off with my sleep and everything. But yes, it's past 5 a.m. for me. Oh shit, yeah. It's very late for me, obviously. I usually stream this late anyways. Normally I stream till like 6 a.m. but I'm probably going to try to get my 3-hour mark at the very least. We'll see whenever I hit my 2-hour mark to see where I'm at time-wise. It is the divine dragon awakened from its long rest. No wonder he is cranky. And no, another thing that sucks is I I can't drink any sort of drink that has sugar in it. Otherwise, I would be drinking Coke or a Monster drink to keep me from yawning like I am now. I feel like we all have our times for streams. Yes, for me, this is usually the best time for me because of my work schedule. You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes, the king of dragons sealed by the ancient winglings. The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you would save this country. It is possible for us humans to defeat. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have? We are dragon knights who rule dragons. The dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the dragon campaign? The dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. Sugar, like cause it's late or diabetic reasons. Not judging. Yeah, basically my doctor told me last week that I'm pre-diabetic. So I had to cut out the sugar in my diet, pretty much what I'm saying. So I can only drink water, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm only drinking water. Which I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had a really bad addiction to soda. Like really, really bad. It's all I ever drank when I get home. So I'm honestly not too surprised. I'm just surprised it didn't happen to me sooner, if you want me to be honest. But I'm pretty much just cutting out the sugar in most of the sugar in some of the products that I consume. So I'm no longer drinking a Monster drink and I'm no longer drinking Coke. So I'm just sticking with water. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means may we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. I feel it been that way since teenage. Yeah, I'm waiting for that stage as well. Yeah, if you can stop while you can. But we have a favor to ask your majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It said that Wingley made two weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. But how do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yeah, water, it helps. Yes, it does. Yes, it is. It's a sword that the bastard used to kill Lavas. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. Where is the Dragon Staff? I was going to ask Rose figured it out. I was going to ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it, Miro. What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I'm heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the dragon block staff. Are you coming too? Of course, the problem are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you dragoons can go if you will have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Millie from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for processation. What the fuck did she even say? I know that I definitely did not say that right. Something's wrong with Cheyenne. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go use the restroom, and I'm also gonna get me a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. What the hell am I seeing on my stream? Hold on 1 second. Get away from me, so I'll go. Good luck with the rest and enjoy the we playing. A lot of people love this game. I I fucking enjoyed this game. I wish they made a remake of it. But before I continue, let me go to my dashboard on Twitch real quick. Strange that I'm getting bots everywhere now. Holy shit. That's crazy. Sorry, I got distracted. Please wait. I don't see Cheyenne. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. The hell is this? Are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the divine dragon made a raid on the castle palace? In other words, he has tried to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again like the time with the Vernage? No, it was Griffith this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My Why did the dragon... I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a dragon too. Can no longer. Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? What's... I don't understand. Was her power sealed? I see. I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I could go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon at Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the divine dragon, so wait for me till then. Hunger too. It won't be long. Dog will be back with you soon, Cheyenne. No way, I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone. Please take care of the rest. So, it didn't explain why she lost her Dragoon. I can only assume that it got sealed. I don't get it. And it bothers me that I don't get it. Alright, so I'm assuming that's where I need to go. Damn. Almost had it. The fuck was that? I used the skill and nothing happened. What the hell? Happens to foreign crystal powers immediately. That's nice and all, but I have no idea where to even go. I forgot to put my iPhone on the charger. Do that real quick before it dies on me. Come here 1 sec. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
Go! Madness! Hero! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack!
Shit. Here we are at the entrance of the forest of Wingley's. Here I'll be kicked out again. There's a magical boundary here. Wingley's have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign. It is the war that humans who attained the power of the Dragoon started in order to liberate themselves from the control of Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. I knew it. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Who are you? Yup, I'm a Wingley. Are you surprised? Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Mirror is mirror, right? Now let's go see the Wingleys. Now we are dealing with a serious stuff. What would happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to this forest? We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. Said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. The humans. What humans here? Oh shoot, they are my friends. We are not here to fight. We are here to borrow the Dragon Block staff. How dare you speak about a secret to them? But the Divine Dragon is now awake. No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of Wingless and human cities. The answer says he will meet with the humans. People in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. Watch out for the Barbaro brothers. Hey, we all have silver hair. Well, do you realize what you're doing? So they are the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. You have to believe in Mirror too. Dragon is supposed to be your ally. Wingless and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? Dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there's no reason for two species to fight each other, is there? Maybe too old. Please take care of Mara. I assume there is no time for this. He is right, Mara. Let's get going to the ancestor. After he is happy to see your face. Besides, he likes, don't be yapping about silly things and just go see the ancestor. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way. Bye now. The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off the humans. What happened to you? The barber I knew was much kinder. It wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Baby sister was influenced by you, Miro, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Wingweeds won't die. Our magic power surpasses the Dragoons. You are strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. You can barely fly and that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. Wait, is this a legendary dragoon? The one who fought their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. He's shaken up. I am going ahead. I don't even have revenge for a baby sister anymore. Divine Dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. It's this will. You wimp, brother. How dare you humans just because you are afraid of our magic power. You are sending the destroyers of old dragoons at us. Silly humans, I'll pass a sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. My body is being healed. This is the magical healing. Wonder if it's an analogy for the discouragee. Welcome humans in Ganto. I am Guanto, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Millie, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is, I know. The Divine Dragon came back to life in the mountain of the Mortal Dragon. And there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each other of our strength or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor a forest. Let us put the power of the dragoons and the wisdom together. we don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Ball Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you Water Dragons can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. However, we cannot partake in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I'm going. You are attracted to those humans. Yep. They are really cool ancestors. I want to go on a journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. You tell me to throw a commandment away. It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans will live together. Go with them as a wing league, go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Where are those humans leading the world to? Must be a forward time. Only the fates can tell. Still in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land. Here's a place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us winglings, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital Cadisa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. It is fine. Everything is in the past. No enemy of the world capital remains. Cause I hear the outcries of the people who died here. No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the Divine Dragon? Oh, what is this music? About this music. Alright guys, with that being said, I think I'm going to find a safe spot and I am going to call it quits here. I am fucking sleepy as hell, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. Thank you all so much for the follows and alerts. I would definitely see everybody whenever I get off work. I'll be streaming again. Well, no, I have to nod off streaming. I will not be streaming tonight. So I will see everybody Friday night. Till then, you guys have a good evening and I will see you all next time.